Hey, girl.
Hey, Bestie, you can hear me
Yeah, I
for
can hear you.
hands free because people's getting their feelings about me calling you Bestie and stuff, child. So
Wait, who trying you?
they didn't try me. The question was asked, what is the purpose of the word Bestie pertaining to me and you?
Hmm.
Is we ever going to meet? Or is it a virtual thing with the besties? Um, they just want to know.
Why they so nosy?
And they said if we say it's not their business, then they understand, but they just want to understand the purpose of the word bestie, and that's calling each other bestie. But I
Well,
hear it everywhere. So I'm like,
but I thought that you originally just started calling me Bestie, just like the way you called Dwayne Twin. You give everybody pet names, so I don't understand.
I call Lady Nika the queen,
Right.
but I guess with me calling you bestie, it's a
I
problem.
think I think it's a okay. So let's be objective here. Everybody wants to know everybody's business when it comes to their relationships, right? So just
Hmm.
like people have questions about, hold on. Here's what I would say. I guess because you're so with you is extra because you're so mysterious because they want to know if you like broken the veil with anybody and let anybody get close to you, I guess. And they would want to know if I know or if I would, if you would or something like that, right? But my whole thing is this, right? They do know, like, let's just say me and you have this grandiose fallout, right? For me, it's only gonna ever go so far, right? It will never go where I would even ever disclose any type of conversation that me and you ever had. Because that's not the way I move with anybody. So what would they get out of knowing anything if I did know? I don't get it.
Because I think they just want to, what you said, is to see if I actually open up to anyone on these YouTube speaks. But my thing is, if I did, y'all are not going to know because we're not going to tell y'all.
Period.
And if we do decide to tell y'all, then we will. And when we will, you will know. But don't look forward to it. I don't understand why y'all care. If I go and see her, y'all would not know. Y'all would not know at all. Y'all have no clue idea that we already done head up and saw each other in the whole 9 yards. So it's gonna always be that question in the back of y'all mind because y'all ain't gonna know. Y'all still don't know. So I like that y'all don't know too. It's funny because y'all trying to figure it out.
So did you watch that whole live over there? Because I only could see bits and pieces.
Well, what video?
When you talk about Sticky, Mr. Sticky.
Oh, yes, I did. He did say that he was listening to my live, listening to your live, and the things that were said profile live. Bia also called in on the phone. And he just wanted to know what was the issue that Kimmy had because the attitude, and for a lot of other people that was in the chat, they felt like the attitude was left field. It came out of nowhere because it's BL, and BL always. So they just felt like it was a left field thing. So when BL came up there, BL told her what it really was. As far I told her, told that shit what it really was between her and Kimmy. And you know how it is, and how it's not just her; it's a lot of people. Like it's not just her;
Mhm.
it's a lot of people, right? So then Dutch was like, "Wow, that's correct." Duchess just didn't understand the fact of why she was saying those things to you. But when I was dragging her in my life, he was agreeing with what I was saying about her because he was like, "Well, that is true." As far as she did, knowing that you had YouTube shit with people and stuff like that, and she was trolling them and things like that. So he agreed with pretty much everything that I said, and just felt like Kimmy was on.
Well, this is what I would say to that. So if any question that somebody would have of how can we feel this, that, and that, I like Spatula said, that's not something I can answer to, nor would I, right? Because that's just, how I run my
Oh, and another narrative that's being spun on you from Babe Nation. You know how they do, huh?
what's the narrative from Babe Nation? I want to hear it because I went over that.
Because it's pertaining to ZX. So if my calculations is correct in the math add up from what I gathered, I would say that creature feature over there will soon be coming for you because
Mm-hmm.
that live was like a signal, a whole signal. Like it was mainly about on Southside, but you were put into it because she was playing your video of what she was saying when
Yeah,
she
but
came.
the thing is, he's seen it. He's seen my video.
Yeah, but she still over there was trying to. Oh, well, Brianna was over there trying to set up uh grown. I ain't even gonna say creature feature, and then over there trying to. I guess she was trying to make it seem like that you were trying to come down on.
So here's my thing: is she trying to? Is she? So does she take up for Sean Bradley still?
Because I
So
wonder
she
what
don't
happened.
move off of taking up for Sean Bradley to now hyping up ZX.
Because three of her
So she
moderators.
didn't want the Sean Bradley do girl. So why does she always position her channel to be the next person to do? I thought she was supposed to be a queen.
I'm
Why
queen.
why is she sitting up here trying to get another grown man to attack me? You can attack me your damn self. Like what?
Well, you know, when she do her news tonight, I'm pretty sure she gonna be dragging me in you because she said she gonna drag me about Summer Breeze because I cut Summer Breeze and Summer Breeze brought her my check coming for you. But I
Mhm.
guess it's okay for me to allow people to come for you because you know when I allow people to say what they want to say and things like that, then it's like, oh well, you don't care for your bestie and stuff like that, and you allow people to say this and that about her in the face. When y'all say about my bestie, now you want to be mad and now you want to cut me out. My thing is, I don't know who told her she not gonna get cut back out if she thinks she gonna go live and drag me.
Summer Breeze, crackhead looking.
Girl, don't
That's
get mad at me. Like acting like I just came out the blue and attacked Summer Breeze. They come out the
wait,
blue
wait,
and
wait,
attack.
wait. I also want to say this out loud. I hope none of my moderators think that I'm mad at them or that I'm yelling at them or anything like that because that's not what I want to do. I don't want to put that out there. I don't want that. So if any of my moderators felt like I was coming at them earlier in an aggressive tone, I apologize because that's not what I was trying to do. I just want to put that out there. Just think about that.
You care so much for your moderators.
Yes, I love my mods.
I know. Probably because mine's God.
How I'm mad at you? I'm not mad at you.
Who said that? Meanwhile,
No.
oh, BL. BL, girl, nobody mad at you. We know how you is. Did you forget? We know how you are. And she said,
But
you got
it's the fact. But the thing is, it's the fact that Ajoki was like, he tried to check her, and she said no, it was like 17,000. Get it
yes,
correct.
that's my point.
I said 17K. I would have stopped my whole life.
Girl, I was trying to make this and just, oh, girl. I'm like, this is not what we was talking about. First of all, I'm trying to be nosy into the $17,000. And
Oh,
you keep
Cynthia
talking
says
about,
she lying. Cynthia says she lying.
who is Cynthia?
Cynthia
Is
Small
that
said
the
that
real
girl is
person?
lying.
Cynthia, can you hit the link? If you do hit link, I mean, how was it a lie? If Rico came up there and said it was like what, 10,000? No, 12,000.
Yeah, Rico said 12,000, and she was like, no. She was like, and she corrected him and said 17. Somebody say in the other chat that it was Nigerian 17,000 and not American money. That's a big difference. She always said it is 17K.
Okay, so it was $17,000.
Ain't nobody gonna lie about giving no man no $17,000. That's
I'm
just.
just saying, why would you lie about giving somebody $17,000? Like that ain't nothing to lie about.
First of all, y'all want to act like we all don't pull stunts. Okay, we all pull stunts. That's why I never understand how dragging somebody record is like what like we could have got in trouble for. Period. Hey, Mrs. Boyd, I love Mrs. Boyd picture. What else can we talk about? But yeah, I'm not,
So
I
y'all
don't
don't
know.
need
It's around the holidays, so I just need Dovey to be safe and stay in the house because being robbed is never nice. Okay, I got robbed one time before I moved here, and you know how like you always get a feeling like damn, like you just need to like move your. So what I had left my purse in the car. It wasn't even nothing in my purse, and I ain't live in the hood. Somebody had bust the window out my car and took my purse, and it was a nice Betsy Johnson purse with a pink bow.
You
All
was
that
living
was perfume and lotion.
you was living in the hood?
No,
Well, I
you
mean,
got robbed in her house while she was there.
wait, she
Oh
said
hell no, I would move. Is that a way that you can you break your lease if you get robbed in your house? Because if I got robbed in my house, especially at gunpoint or something like that, I'm moving.